MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Mallex Smith the next to hit.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit, center fielder, number 0.
And we are underway this afternoon from Arlington as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Richardson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Third baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Ball 2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So it was a swinging strike 3. DJ LeMahieu is the second out of the opening frame. Drilled on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Rangers.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now another 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
This is a great start to the game for the offensive team. Look, we all know there's a pitch count. For the first guy to already get 8 pitches in this at-bat, that's danger moving forward.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And to score the runner from second. Striding in, Justin Bour. First at bat for him in this one. And he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
For this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is. Here's Corey Seager. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Corey Seager
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the time.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gate. Into the box now, Sean Paulino. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Sean Paulino.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it one away. So striding in, Brian Pena. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Malik Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the runner's coming home. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him. Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Richardson. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. The windup and the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he's retired here, one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rougned Odor. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And he's right on the fastball there. Hit pretty well out towards deep left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
Well, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Here it comes on 3-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Kepler is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So striding forward Detroit, now.
First baseman Yulieski
into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that misses for ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And he takes a called strike 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Right fielder Max Kepler.
Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Now at the plate, Sean Paulino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gurriel in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. Become a 1-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
The throw into second. Settling in now, Justin Bour. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Justin Bour.
Good changeup, just missed inside.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
A quick out number 1. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
This is foul right side. Again, a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Ryan Butcher answers the call.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 49, Ryan Butcher.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Dansby Swanson will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that. That ball down low. It's ball. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Well hit to right, but foul. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And another foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Kepler's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Pena. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Brian Pena.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Malik Smith the next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Here's the 2-2. He's running towards second. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Fly ball to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Derek Richardson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Richardson.
Hunter Renfroe will come off the bench now. He'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Carl Edwards Jr. is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Oh, a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Full count. Here it comes. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
Wilson Contreras.
And this is fouled at the plate.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Kepler. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will, of course, hold on at third, and it's going to take a 2-out hit now to get him home.
Now batting.
Here's Bryce Harper now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smith moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yulieski Gurriel swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Fouled straight back. Again, he sends it out of play. Too high. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And 2-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Push to the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Max Kepler the next
right
to grab
fielder.
a bat. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Story has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Healy. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Ryan Healy.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now here's the pitch. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Kenji Murakami.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
Justin Bour will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Hunter
Fouled back. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And the fastball is off his glove and it gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
So he got him swinging. Justin Bour becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Riding in once again, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trevor Story. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 4-1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
From the stretch. Lifted in the air to right field. Kepler over to his left. And the inning is over. Ready once again, Sean Paulino.
Yeah,
we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And now the Ranger bullpen swing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now that's popped up. Swanson posts under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Mallet Smith the next to hit. He's 2 for 3 thus far. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Good job there to jump it.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad. Digging in to try it again. Hunter Renfroe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder Hunter Renfroe.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke, but instead it's a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kepler moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's safe. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late game.
For the Rangers, right fielder
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Dribbled back toward the mound. On to first, and there were two down. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. From the stretch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on. For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. From the stretch. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Johnny Barlick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Renfroe moves over. 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. He went deep last time up.
Corey Seager.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Tomas ranging back. Still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
First base.
In and ready for another. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned. Digging in once again, Justin Bour. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they have taken the lead. Digging in, Yasmani Tomas. He's got a hit. In 3 at-bats to this point. Pedro Strop is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. No one out with a runner at second. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Number 10.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the out.
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... So striding forward now, Xander Bogaerts.
Second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Bat explodes as this is popped up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Brandon Guyer will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Hit on the ground out to short. And this gets under the shortstop's glove. That'll likely be a base hit. In now, Sean Paulino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now both runners are breaking. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Brian Pena. Both the tying and go-ahead runs stand in scoring. Franklin Gutierrez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Kyle Bearclaw answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Tyler Flowers will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Now a bunt attempt here. Bohr has it, so they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Malik Smith. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Now the 2-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Swanson is there now to put this one away for the third. Settling in now, Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Up around the letters with that one for ball two. Archie Bradley, the 6'4".
Pitching for Detroit, number 29.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Bradley.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. LeMahieu is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Here it is on 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Bryce Harper. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Digging in, Ryan Healy. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. Harper rounds third and is striding for home. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one...